Hello, everyone. Jova Hexian here to introduce you to episode 11 of season 1 of Sonic SatAM. This is Subsonic.
Whoop whoop.
Yes. Alright then. 3, 2, 1, click. Let's see. Subsonic.
Subsonic, yeah. Hey, that's how you can describe a Sonic game you don't like. Subsonic.
Ha.
That's the paint webs. Hold on, let me just double check real quick. If I remember correctly, this is the one that. Okay, so this title actually does somewhat describe the plot of this episode to an extent.
Only somewhat.
To an extent, though, because technically there. Okay, let me just double check real quick because it's been a while. No, I don't think there's any submarines in here. But it does involve something. It does involve water and underground place. So
We'll see
There's
how this
that.
goes.
so maybe the sub is comes from subterranean, most likely.
Yay.
Yeah, I do like shows that actually show the title names. Thank you very much. Seriously,
Barbara's Laid.
it's
I think we already checked on there, but just to be sure.
I cannot cover enough how much a bother it is when shows don't show their titles in screen. Like,
And it's not like they don't have titles. They do. It's just you have to look at the episode listing to find them.
yeah. It's like, then, if you don't have that, you just have to describe it as, oh, you know, that episode where this happens, like a friends listing.
Heck, it didn't even.
Jesus, this symbolism.
It didn't even do
one-
that for Sonic X,
The one
really.
where Sonic runs fast.
Because back when Sonic X was airing around here, it's like me and one of my friends at the time would just make up our own names because they didn't show.
I remember the first time I
Yeah, it
actually
was like
found out.
that.
The first time I actually found out about the episode names was, get this, through the Game Boy Advance release of Sonic X.
Although,
Oh god, yeah, that was a thing.
interesting. Fun fact. On the descriptions of the episodes that you get when they're about to be shown on TV, when you look for the EPG, on the Sonic X episode where our world and Sonic's world are about to merge together, for some reason the description calls Sonic's world Mobius.
Well,
What?
it technically is Mobius.
Oh god,
still.
what the hell is that?
Basically, Dibs, Mobius is the official name for Sonic's planet. Oh dear.
Yeah,
I don't
American
think
one
they
in
actually
particular.
mention it by name in Sonic X at all.
They
No,
don't
it's
mention
just,
it by
Sonic's world.
they don't mention
Yeah.
it by
What the-
name, but it's pretty
I'm
much a
sorry,
word of God.
what am
thing.
I looking at?
You're looking at one of the inhabitants of the subterranean level, to you.
Oh, it's one of the Mole Man's minions.
Huh.
I forgot what we're called. The Terranian?
I think I only learned that it was called Mobius after Mega Collection Plus came out.
Oh dear.
And now we're flooding things? I don't get it.
All will become properly recognized in due time, Tio.
Alright.
Oh, they're causing an upbuild in acid. Which will then pollute the water supply.
Which means no more power rings.
Yep.
Sally, sweetie, let me tell you something. Yeah, you can do all the calculation that you want, but if the world just decides that you don't need that plant to stay alive, it will kill it, no matter what you do. So
Damn
don't be too harsh
straight.
on yourself.
Yeah, gardening is a lot more difficult than people probably
Yeah.
think it is.
I
Green
know,
thumb is
right?
not like green thumb is not like a science that you can attain.
It's a very stressful hobby.
Haha, get it? Antoine is carrying the sack of shit.
That suits him perfectly.
He gets braver as the thing goes by.
Yeah,
He
but
does.
at what point, Shiri? Because there is such a thing as character development.
Yeah,
coming too
remember,
late.
Shiro, we're technically at the end of season 1 almost. So,
Yeah.
I will be a bit more lenient in this case because he's barely on screen.
True, yeah.
It's not like a Fluttershy
Oh, no.
case where she's
Sonic,
there constantly and not growing.
Put the guitar away, it's giving you bad ideas.
I don't know, man.
What's that
I could
guitar
maybe...
even plugged into?
What? Dwibs, it's one of those electric guitars that doesn't need a core.
Or an amplifier?
So it would seem.
And that attracts fishes. Jeez, that's a big one.
Well, yeah, I guess Sonic can save the maggots.
And Sonic died by corrosion in the acid.
This is the episode where he gains his fear of water.
Oh boy. Gotta give him credit. It takes some that is some dedication to getting a fish.
Well, that can only get you so far, Joe. Oh, sure, Sonic, sure.
Oh, for a second there, I thought one of his arms.
Tails, are you okay? You having Vietnam flashbacks?
Get it? Because he's a walrus.
And he eats a lot. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Wow, look
Like,
at
he
that.
just needed some magical water like that.
I'd like to say to you, the magic comes from his ear.
Holy snap, Sonic's magic.
Apparently.
Sonic himself.
Ah, Rotor, you're great for tech support still.
Since Tails is not quite himself in this show. Yet.
Yeah, from what I checked, from some minor tidbits between like articles in Wikipedia and other, sites talking about the show, supposedly Ben Hurst wanted Tails to be more prominent in the season 3 they wanted to have, but they never actually developed.
Unfortunately.
Alas.
Let me guess, a big waterfall.
It's not gonna catch on.
No, at all.
Then I'll change it to juice
This
and
is
jam.
like-
then
You know
it'll
what it
catch
feels
on.
like, Shiro? Sonic is like one of those. Oh, but yes, I saw Sorcerer's Apprentice. Sonic is like one of those people that think they just can just spam a meme and make it and trying to make it relevant.
Woo!
Okay, and now this is turning to Journey to the Center of the Earth, I guess.
Yeah.
They meant metaphorically.
Yeah.
Although literally probably helps in this instance.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Damn.
We'll just have to row for our lives.
Oh, well, there you go. You have a paddle, actually, so you can use that. If you only had Bonnie instead of you.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's not too much different from the others you've seen, Sonic. What does this is as special?
This one's animated, so it can actually move. And that.
Oh, now that's a problem. Oh no, what a great loss.
No, not Antoine. He did such good work, including French accent.
I love Sonic just dismissed the whole thing. Yeah, it's just gone. Like that. I didn't even have to make a joke from it.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh, also the water has decided to go apeshit in terms of color.
Maybe
Oh, there's
this
the
is
waterfall.
why.
Bit
Maybe
late.
this is why the Sonic Says segments were created for the other show, because Sonic is such an ass
what,
here.
Jova,
You have
what
to
the
learn
fuck is
something
going?
in the other
No.
Yes.
What? Physics? What is that?
Oh, it's...
Sonic could have just done that the entire time.
But it's very tiring.
Now it's pink. Too much pink
lemonade.
energy is
Oh my god, a Danganronpa character died.
Oh, and now this is starting to remind me instead of Dante's Peak. I don't think Rotor is good for jump. Oh, okay then.
Who would you say died this time, Joe?
What's his name?
Junko?
If only.
No, it's that. no, it's that cow who serves as the first investigation.
Who, Sayaka?
Yeah.
And the flower is gonna...
No.
Yeah, seriously, like, Sally, why? You
You'd
really
think
are a shitty
somebody-
botanist, Sally, aren't you?
You'd think somebody who lives in the woods would know, like, you don't go near this shit.
Well, she's the leader. She has people that maybe do this for her. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe Bunny's the
Oh,
resident
snap!
botanist.
Sally's gone now.
Maybe
How?
Bunny is the resident botanist, Shiroy, not Sally.
Maybe. But she was talking about the plants earlier as though
Yeah.
she knew what she was talking about.
Palace?
Would you
Whose
say-
palace is
Would you say it's a hidden palace on Sonic?
what? So they could Rotor Phantom themes now. And this is their
Oh, the proportions are completely fucked up in these shots. Jesus. I guess the Korean department that day was just, I don't really have that much will to draw.
This was the scrapped P5 palace.
Probably for a
Well,
good reason.
Atlas is
Whoa!
with Sega now, so you can have a
Again
Sonic
with-
DLC palette.
Again with the zoom in.
Well, yeah. Sonic Forces had a
I like
Joker out.
Joker out.
Yeah,
I forgot if you actually told us, Pedro, but did you actually check the in between episodes like you said about the zooming in?
Well, guys, sorry,
that.
but I was gonna say Rotor's the main character now. But,
No, I didn't too. Well, I don't think there's like any major info on the animation method for this show in particular.
No, but no, I was talking about the zooming in. Like, was that a thing also for the digital releases?
Oh.
Oh, that. No, I haven't checked that. Well, let me see if I can find it.
I heard this voice before. Let me check.
It's plant
It's glowing.
juice.
Well, Rotor, I hope you didn't have plan to have kids in the future.
Don't worry, this will give you superpowers. Of what? Have a pick.
Yes, the superpower of sterility.
Don't drink it, you moron. You know what's been in there.
I think
Yeah,
it's more so.
seriously.
I think it's more so he's just getting a sample of it to take back later.
He's going to use it on the plants, probably.
Well, I make this whole situation worse.
Hey, you got offed first. Shut up.
Seriously.
I know technically you're still alive, but shut up.
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh dear.
There's a whole lot of nope here, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is like the Rotor episode.
About time. It's been a while since you actually had some,
Yeah.
character
Antoine's
development.
had
So
like 2 or 3, and what did he do during those?
okay, I will give credit when it's due because there was at least one episode where he actually did his characterization did shine. But to be fair, Rotor has been in for some time now, so might as well.
And the other one.
Oh yeah, you two are here as well.
Yeah, I mean, I know Sonic's the main character, but there are other ones here, you know. You prick.
Oh.
Please no.
I think it's just a crocodile tail, isn't it?
That's very, very elastic to be a crocodile's tail, Shiro.
We already saw a crocodile though, so that's what I'm assuming.
Maybe
Considering the
there's
pollution,
something
it's probably
else
just a
in there.
mutated abomination.
So, Sonic, is that like Sonic is about to be submerged or something?
Probably.
I guess.
Come on.
That's why I said somewhat.
I thought he turned into Superman for a second.
Oh, I love it. Antoinette to be saved by Rotor. I mean, who else? Sadly, sorry.
It's not like there's anyone else around.
Snively?
Nah.
Now, if only I could remember which episode had that zoom in.
There's this one.
Oh, this one does that as well.
Yes, there was a scene where Rotor had. I think I recognize this voice actor. Who is this monster character? We already got a name, Jova.
I don't think we've got a name yet.
Okay.
I like how they call him a creature.
Maybe they do just call him Creature.
Ah, yes, I am finally in the episode. A few minutes before the end.
All part of the contract.
Yes, if I am not in at least one scene as a cameo, I can leave this series forever.
It's like the Daleks.
Yeah, if the Daleks don't show up, that's actually a real thing. In the new series, if the Daleks don't show up at least once every year, the nation estate can just say no more Daleks.
That's
Wow,
such
really?
a stupid mandate.
I know.
Why?
All right, I'm checking right now. Like, damn, this video artifacts.
It also means that even if it makes no sense to have them at all, they have to be there.
So it's just kind of a handicap for the show.
It's like the nation estate's so obsessed with them that they're pretty much pressuring the networks.
The BBC, yeah. What, not way past cool?
I always say...
Way past cool is way past cool, dude.
I'm paid by the word, and they didn't have enough money today.
When was the zoom in again? This episode?
I forgot, Pedro. Well,
On the keyboard. Okay, is Sonic practicing for Sonic Underground?
I was about to say.
As long as you don't get a seizure from that, Sonic.
Oh, I think I found it. Let's see.
Don't quit your day job,
My
Sonic.
eyes!
Yep, it's also like that in the digital release.
Weird.
I guess it really is just part of the episode. Someone fucked up.
Oh, and that just magically heals the water entirely.
That magical substance
It's magic.
is
We don't need to
amazing.
explain it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're never gonna see him again.
I'll get lost.
It was probably Frank Welker that would explain why I recognized him. I love how despite purifying the water, the plants just waited for them to show up before being healed. Tails did nothing.
But he has to appear in the episode.
It's like Robotnik, he needs to fill the quota. Okay, to be fair, I actually like this episode. It actually was one of the more darker, despite
Yes,
being
one
a
of the
bit
better
subdued.
ones.
Yeah, it was a nice
It is
Definitely.
pretty good.
Definitely gave me some Don Bluth vibes at some point.
Good stuff. So, I guess prepare for the final episode of this season, commentary-wise for us anyway, which will be...
Sonic Past Cool. Someone got paid for these titles. See ya.
See ya.
See it.